Hello guys, today we will understand what is program execution. If you learned something new, make sure to leave a like and subscribe the channel to motivate me to make more such videos. So basically, program execution involves loading of a program, the process of compilation followed by linking and its execution. Before we learned about the concept of loading, now we will look into the concept of compilation. We know that computer understands instructions in machine code, that is, in the form of zeros and ones. It is difficult for us to write a computer program directly in machine code. The programs are written mostly in high-level languages, that is, basic, C++, Python, Java, etc. A program written in any high-level programming language or written in assembly language is called the source program or source code. The source code cannot be executed directly by the computer. It first must be converted into machine language to be executed. The program translated into machine code is known as object program or object code. The special translator system software that is used to translate the program written in high-level language or assembly language into machine code is called language processor or translator program. The language processors can be of any of the following three types: assembler, compiler, and interpreter. First, let's talk about assembler. Assembler is used to translate the program written in assembly language into machine code. The input of assembler is a source program that contains assembly language instructions. The output generated by the assembler is the object code or machine code understandable by the computer. As you can see the working of an assembler. Second, we will talk about compiler. The language processor that translates the complete source code as a whole in one go into machine code is called compiler. Some of the examples are C and C++ compilers. The program translated into machine code is called the object program. The source code is translated into object code successfully if it is free from errors. If there are any errors in the source code, the compiler specifies the errors at the end of the compilation with line numbers. The errors must be removed before the compiler can successfully recompile the source code again. Third, we will talk about interpreter. The language processor that translates a single statement of source program into machine code and executes it immediately before moving on to the next line is called an interpreter. If there is an error in the statement, the interpreter terminates its translating process at that statement and displays an error message. Only after removal of the error does the program or the interpreter move on to the next line for execution. Now, let's understand the concept of linking. The final stage of compilation process is linking. When a program gets compiled, the source code gets converted into object code. This object code is further combined with the necessary associated files, libraries, and built-in object code to convert it into an executable file that actually produces the output. This entire process is termed as linking, and the software program that carries out the task of linking is termed as a linker. The process of linking comprises resolving references to external symbols, assigning final addresses to methods or functions and variables, and revising code and data to reflect new addresses, termed as the process of relocation. Now, to summarize the whole concept of program execution, you can refer to this flowchart. You can also watch this video in which I explain the concept of cloud computing, its types, and the services it provides. Thank you for watching. If you learned something new, make sure to leave a like and subscribe the channel to motivate me to make more such videos.